Back at it like a motherfucking crack addict, and it's not that stepped on shit like those other folks. If
Back
you
with
know,
another
you know.
banger this week, ladies and gentlemen. Big Line here with Do Say Nice with LV. This Vic. I don't know if we're getting Vic or Ocho today.
Hold on. I gotta put the clip in. I'm ready to go today.
So I guess we know which
I'm
which
ready
one
to
we
go
getting.
today.
Yeah. We got Ocho today. So this Do Say Nice with LO. Willow.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Boy, you know what I feel like I contribute to these relationships, bro?
What up?
I just keep adding until they subtract me, but I'm never gonna be that equal.
I think you should change your career path. I think you should be a ghostwriter. Some of the shit you be saying is like, it's a bar. You should probably invest in that too.
Invest in it.
Yeah,
We writing, not for me, but we writing.
that's fair.
I know this girl; she's a very good singer, but yeah, we writing.
You writing for singers or rappers?
Singers. Cause it's heartbreak, Ocho. I hate to see him so sad.
Trademark that, bro.
I can't. I stole it.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I can't trademark that one.
But no, coming into this week, ladies and gentlemen, same as always. We appreciate all the love, all the support,
All the hate,
all the clout chasers,
all the people trying to ride our wave.
man. Because
We gonna have to start calling them Rod Wave.
yeah, because they riding the hell out of it,
Yeah.
and us.
Ooh. I don't even want to get into that.
Might as well, shit.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about who's riding me.
Hey, yo!
At the same time,
Drop an Ayo, please, sound guy. Drop an Ayo. But I'll leave that for later.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna. I'll speak on that.
touch on it later.
Yeah.
Touch on that later. Man,
Hey, yo, check this out. Guys, I can't even do that. Sometimes in life, you go to war. Sometimes in life, you just gotta bury somebody. But sometimes in life, you can let shit go peacefully. And I did that finally. I finally let something go peacefully.
that's growth for you.
Yeah,
Because normally,
I don't let shit go peacefully.
no.
Nah, not at
You
all.
like you be up here,
Yeah.
but like you like mid level with it right now.
I really was like very mature and yeah. And so like, sometimes you just gotta move on from situations. Even if it's the right person, sometimes it might just be the wrong time.
Timing is key.
And so sometimes you just gotta be like, look, this is what I need right now. This is what you can't provide for me right now. And like fuck it. We gotta just I don't even want to like go at it with you. I don't even want there to be no animosity or nothing like that. I just got to do what's better for me.
But do you feel like when we talk about like bad timing and shit,
Yeah.
do you feel like that bad timing is because of something?
It's always because of something.
But like when I say that, I mean like, do you think it is like everything happens for a reason, right?
Sure. If that's what you want to subscribe to.
What I'm saying is like, so.
Oh man. No, I just had this other bar and I forgot it and I just remembered it and I was like, fuck, that was a good bar.
Whenever you're dealing with somebody and it is the wrong time, but something led up to that being the wrong time, like them dealing with something, you dealing with something,
Okay.
like past traumas, shit like that.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just freaked that. Pause. No. Bro, shit, we got to go into that. Past traumas is like, it's something that everybody deals with, but it's how you handle shit, man.
Yeah.
It really is at the end of the day. And I'm just going to speak on a relationship that I've been in. It's a very publicized relationship that I've been in. So, to whom it may concern, if you watched episode 7, you know what that means. Bro, my callbacks are crazy. Like the way I remember what was said in what episode. That's wild. But I was in a very long-term relationship, and it was great. It was the greatest relationship I've ever been in my entire life. Like the highest highs ever. Also the lowest lows, but the highest highs.
Yeah.
It's like a roller coaster. And here's the thing, and this isn't the main point of contention that I had with it, but it's something. They lost somebody prior to dating me.
For sure.
They lost somebody that they used to date. And the whole relationship, I felt like I was being compared to a ghost. I felt like I was being compared to somebody who's not here anymore. So it's not even like it was an ex, but like it's somebody who I couldn't even begin to measure up to, because after somebody dies, there's a perfect image painted of them.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, dealing with somebody, being in a relationship with somebody who has past traumas like that is very hard to navigate, because you always are up against something that it's an uphill battle that's probably unwinnable.
Do you feel like, just on that, not on that subject, like specifically, but that topic of dealing with somebody that lost somebody that was close to them, because you said like you feel like you was in a battle with a ghost, or in comparison with a ghost.
Yeah, just comparison to something that I couldn't possibly achieve.
Do you feel like that was a battle that you would have ever like won?
I don't think it was winnable. I don't, because when, let's say, fuck it, we use me and you for example, right? I'll use me. It's just easier, right? Let's say I died today, right? The current perception of me would change. It would be elevated. People would look at me in a lot different light and a lot more positive light, because I'm not here anymore. So like all the wrongdoings that have happened would kind of be forgiven in a sense, because they miss me. I'm gone.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So even though I'm not a perfect person, I never claimed to be. That's one thing where it's like, I'm gone now. So, you know, maybe he fucked up this one time, but that doesn't matter anymore, because I'm never gonna get him back.
Right. That's how people like see life.
Yeah.
People lose somebody, whether it was good, bad, whatever they did in life. Once somebody moves on, they forget all the bad that they did and was like, oh, let's celebrate the good. Let's celebrate how they were as a person, you know, instead of looking at all the negatives. Like, yeah, some people will tap in with the negatives and be like, oh, this happened this time, but like people also sometimes see a positive or a beautiful side of that.
Yeah.
That negative.
Exactly.
So,
and then just for the fact, like, bro, when I can speak about this because I fucking dealt with it. When you are in a relationship with somebody who is like depressed constantly, right? That's also a very hard thing to deal with.
Yeah.
Because like people who actually are depressed and have depression, like it's not like you're always gonna see it. Like you don't know if they're having a good or bad day. Their day might be going fucking terribly. It might be fucked up. And they can't handle whatever you got going on that day.
Right.
But they're not showing that to the world.
People put masks on every day.
And so, like, yes, I did a lot of things that was, you know, out of just reactions, just anger, just being upset. But at the same time, like, had I known, and I did know, but had I actually known circumstances as far as like what was going on that day, would I have reacted differently? Probably.
Yeah, after you do something, whether good or bad, you always look back and like, how could I have done that differently? I mean, and that's just a common instinct of a human being, really. They do something good, they do something bad, or do shit that they ain't supposed to do, and they always look back and it's like, I could have did this differently right here. Like, if I had a rewind button for every time,
I don't want that.
That's fair.
I don't want that.
Not for let me rephrase. Not every time, but like certain stuff, just to see like how I could have did it differently.
How it would have went differently?
Yeah, and how the outcome would have been if I did it differently.
See, that's a great thing in theory, but I don't want it because if I went and reminisced on everything and how it could have went differently, I'd drive myself fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of shit that I wish like just like one little variable could change.
Yeah.
And that whole thing would have went completely different. Now, moving forward, if I were to ever get put in that opportunity again,
you know how you.
I would be able to say, yo, hey, look what you did that time. Don't do it this time.
Right.
But also, I can't just like dwell on the past and be like, man, I really fucked up that time. Now, if that person wanted to give me another opportunity to fix what I did, that'd be a whole different story.
Yeah, that's another thing that like I don't like about females. Them dwelling on the past or holding on to certain shit. Like cheating, all that. Like I get that. Don't dwell on it. Fully. Don't dwell on it.
Yep.
I understand it hurts, depending on the severity of the cheating.
That's another thing, like I can say, because I'm pretty sure we talked about this last episode where I was like, there's some shit in the past that I wish I would have let go and like moved on from it. Because for real, like had I just done that, and I know I'm like contradicting what I just said, but had I just done that, shit would have went on a different path. Like it was me taking that negative energy and it went that way, but it really could have kept on the trajectory that it was and just kept going up.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I don't want a redo of it, but if I got a redo of it, shit would go different.
And don't get me wrong, cheating is cheating. So don't get me wrong when I'm not trying to like downplay.
You want to know what some guy always tells me? Some guy always tells me it's not cheating if they both your girlfriend.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's y'all. But yeah, cheating is cheating in my opinion, and like I respect those who take cheating seriously because I take cheating seriously.
How seriously do you take it?
Like I take it serious, like both in the act and being on the other side. So
you was serious about fucking that bitch.
First of all, we're not going there.
You wasn't serious about that?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out what you meant by serious in the act.
So like
you was dead ass when you. Never mind.
I was dead ass when I cheated. Yes.
Okay.
Like in whatever act that I performed, I was serious about it. But I'm saying like on the opposite side of being cheated on, that shit is serious too. That shit hurt. You ever been cheated on? Probably not.
No. I don't see.
No, damn. You haven't. It's okay. So,
but
you do the cheating, and it's okay.
I do the cheating. I never cheated once. Never.
I will throw this glass in your face.
I will fucking smack it down. I ain't never cheated.
Okay.
I already told y'all Mexicans don't cheat.
Well, speaking from
and I just told you if they were both my girlfriend, it wasn't cheating.
But do they know that they're your girlfriend?
Yes.
Do they know that you're in an open relationship?
Nah, they ain't know all that.
Okay, then. So it's cheating.
But you told me the other day that omission isn't lying. So I ain't lying either.
You withheld information.
Yeah, but you said that wasn't lying.
It's not lying.
Exactly. So I didn't lie or cheat.
You're withholding information. It's almost as similar as lying. You're not telling the full truth.
Okay. They didn't ask for it. I can't tell you something you ain't asked for.
Be so fucking for real.
That's like going in an interrogation room and you just telling them everything they ain't ask.
But
like I went in an interrogation room, I'm like, yeah, Lonnie was this, that, and the third. And they didn't even mention Lonnie. Now I'm dry snitching.
That's not dry snitching, technically.
That's definitely dry snitching.
Because they're asking you specific things. They're like, what happened? When did it happen? How did it happen?
No. But I'm saying if they're talking about fucking burglary down the street, and then I'm like, yeah, but Lonnie was out here shooting people. Like, that's dry snitching.
That may have some connection to the burglary, though. Like, think about it. Like,
I was talking about two different locations. I was just saying
okay,
you didn't ask me for that information, but I wouldn't give it anyway.
Yeah,
that would be dumb.
I understand.
I'm not giving information, period. I'll sit there till the lawyer gets there, but
you still withholding that information.
In relationships too, I'm sitting there till the lawyer gets there.
A lawyer cannot litigate or navigate your relationship.
They can in a divorce.
In a divorce, yes. Exactly. That's ending the relationship.
Nah.
I'm talking about if you're having a legit issue within your relationship, the only person that you can really go to is a counselor.
It's kind of like a lawyer.
It's not. What? How? Explain it, please, so I can understand.
Bro, they both.
No.
Right, listen. So, the lawyer, right? It's his job to talk to the law enforcement for you and litigate what's going on, right? Same thing with the counselor. Like, it's the counselor's job to talk to your bitch for you and make sense of everything that's going on.
So you're comparing a girl, your significant other,
to law enforcement? Yeah, they be going through my phone just like law enforcement. So yeah, going through my phone.
It's still not the same.
Looking in my car.
You can't compare those.
Asking me whose underwear those are. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Find another comparison, because that's not it. That's not it.
I gave you my best opportunity. I gave you my best shot.
You're smarter than that.
All right, listen. This is
a law enforcement officer and somebody that has a psychology degree.
No. The lawyer and the psychology degree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Law degree.
Yes.
Psychology.
Sounds to me like they both have degrees.
Yeah, one went to school for 4 years, 4 to 6 years. The other one went to school for 10 plus years.
And they both got a degree.
You're not making this no better for yourself.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to give these people how an argument between me and a girl would go.
I just... You can treat your girl like a detective.
Yeah, I have to. I don't have a choice.
In that sense.
Yeah.
But you can't compare the lawyer and the counselor. If anything, just compare your girl to a detective.
Okay, that's fine.
Because she's going to ask you all these questions.
But if she doesn't, I don't have to give her that information. What's my whole point?
I guess. But then it's gonna come back up later, and
maybe
she gonna
it might,
all the questions that she asks you
too.
and all the answers that you give her, she gonna let that shit sit in. She gonna soak it in, and then she gonna come back.
I hate when they do that shit.
Give her all the information right then and there.
I hate when I give an answer and then like 3 days later she asks me the same question. Like, what are you trying to do? Compare my answers? I remember the first one I gave you. I'm gonna just give it to you again.
As a female of the audience today.
No, wait. She's not a female of the audience. Guys, since you want to do that, I'm just thinking.
Shut up. As a female of the audience today, do you like when a man gives you every piece of information, regardless if you specifically asked him or not, or would you rather him give you piece by piece when you ask or not give you full information?
No, we're talking about somebody you're already in a relationship with.
Yes, think about if
you're already dating.
So if you ask him, how was his day? So do you feel like withholding information is not fully telling the truth?
Can I ask another question after that? Would you rather be happy and dumb or know everything and be upset?
I'm going to smack the shit out of you with this mic.
Fuck that.
So would you would want your female
to be happy and dumb? Yes.
No, shut up. You would want your female to tell you bits and pieces, or would you rather her give her the?
That's the double standard in it.
Bro,
I said double standards are all right 15 times.
I don't understand.
Like, we're over 60% because we're 15 for 23, and that's 16 for 24.
That's just,
I think. So, yes, double standards are fine.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for your input as a female of the audience today.
I'm just gonna say what I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Before you told me to shut up. Guys, we are getting a third member of the show soon, coming very soon, and it is a female. That's all I'm giving you.
Jesus Christ. You make my head hurt today.
You brought it up.
It's just...
I wasn't gonna bring it up, and then you brought it up.
No, I just needed a female's input.
And so then I just felt like, well, fuck it. The cameras are here. People are watching. Might as well just give them something.
Anyways, let's dial back because we went left field.
Yeah, because we're way the fuck off topic right now. Have you ever dealt with somebody with past traumas? And also, if you haven't, right, I'll give you a scenario.
Yeah, no, I have. And this kind of dialed back with when we had our serious episode about
your dad,
father issues. Yeah. So a person of my past had father issues, you know. So that's something that I dealt with them, and then
that's
just
some great pussy.
Other
daddy issue pussy is great.
Very outlandish. Yeah. So I mean, like that, along with some other, underlying past traumas that they had. I mean, it's just how, like you said earlier, how you deal with it. You got to deal with it in a certain way. You look at it in a different perspective than I do, but I'm probably one to like really just be there and try to help them get through that shit.
Oh, I tried my best. I really did.
By fucking them? Just fucking them?
No, not the daddy issue, pussy. I'm not trying to help them. I was dealing with way bigger issues than daddy issues.
What's bigger than a daddy issue?
I already explained it in the first fucking thing I explained.
Okay.
I feel like that's way more traumatic than your father not being around.
Really?
I would say in the United States, probably 70% of people grow up without a father.
Okay.
So.
How many of those people are black?
Probably 60 to 70%. And if we went all minorities, we're probably at like 82 to 90%. Yeah. White people don't deal with that a lot, but.
They don't.
That's all right, though. I'm not mad at white people.
I'm not either, to each his own.
Like, white people make white women. I love white women, so, like, we're on the same page here. But no, like, all right, let me, I'm here. Let me go here. Get back to it. Anyway, like I was saying though, it's very hard to deal with anybody's traumas for real because this is not a laughing matter. It's really not. Lonnie's being very insensitive right now.
I got daddy issues, bro. I'm not being insensitive. But go ahead.
Ooh, join the club. I bet you my dad been missing longer than yours.
He ain't missing.
At least you know where yours is at.
We ain't gonna talk about it. Go ahead.
Like,
I'm sorry that you don't know where your dad is.
I don't care.
Okay.
I do care. Anyway.
You don't need a daddy though, right?
Nah,
at your big grown age.
Yeah. Big. Very, very grown. Very old. I got like 3 gray hairs now, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that.
Nigga almost 30.
We might need to get a Just for Men sponsorship because I'm not.
For your ass, not me, motherfucker.
I'm not with the grays. I ain't with it at all.
Just for men.
What you want me to fucking dye my hair with L'Oreal? Like,
might as well.
Like, what do you want here?
Sometimes you act like it. Never mind.
Anyway,
I'm gonna chill.
Back to what I was saying. Dealing with your significant other's past traumas is very difficult, but also you gotta kind of try to take into consideration what they're going through.
Well, who's going through?
Your significant other.
They're already going through something.
I know, and so like instead of just being like, man, this bitch is hard to deal with, which is very easy to do. You got to be like, why is this bitch hard to deal with? What can I do to make this bitch not so hard to deal with?
How would you do that?
I'm not going to make a joke. I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to. No, I'm not making that joke. When you get your own mic, you can make the joke. How would I do that? Well, first of all, I try to play like therapist and like get to the root of the issue because like without knowing the root of the issue, you really can't.
Right.
Like, you really can't do anything about it. But then I try to, like, discuss with them what I can do to make them feel more comfortable in trying to get through whatever the problem is.
Okay.
So, like, if you need me to, like, let's say you have a trigger, right? And let's say, like, you need me not to do something or not to say something or, like, if somebody told me to give up the word bitch, so I don't think I could do it. So if bitch is your trigger, like, we might just have to, like, go our separate ways. Also, if this podcast is your trigger, I can't do anything about that either. It's staying. It's not going nowhere.
It's not.
I've deaded shit over this shit several times. We'll continue to do so. Actually, I think I have, like, a new, like, mode of getting rid of women in my life.
The pot.
Yeah. So like if I'm just like, yo, watch episode 1 through whatever and let me know how you feel after. We'll double back.
Yeah, we'll spin the block on you.
Yeah. Like give me 27 hours of your time. Go watch some tape. If this is still what you want to do, we'll rediscuss. We'll reconvene.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
So getting to the root of the issue.
Yeah.
With your girl, and figuring out what you can do to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of telling them what you can do.
No, I ask.
Okay.
I ask
because you said I would tell them what I could do to help them.
No, I would ask them what
Okay.
I can do to. I don't necessarily think I can help anybody, right?
Yeah.
I think that whatever your issue is, you got to work on that internally. But like, I can be there as an aid.
Yeah, you there, as just a shoulder to lean on, or just like a listening ear, is something that enhances and amplifies how.
But that's okay.
They
but I'm
continue their journey on healing.
Yeah, but that okay. So I get what you're saying, right? But that's also really tough to do, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the end of the day, even as men, we have emotions too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so like you were saying the other day about pouring into somebody's cup.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I just feel like I'm constantly pouring in, and like I know you're going through something, right? Probably you're gonna learn very early in the relationship about the traumas. Because if they trust you enough, they're gonna open up to you about it, and
right.
it'll probably be within like, I'd say probably like the first month,
mm-hmm.
right? And then you chose to be there after that. But if I just feel like I'm pouring into somebody's cup all the time and I'm not getting anything in return, then there's gonna be like resentment that builds up in that relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like what I was talking about earlier about like that relationship. That's kind of how it went, because it was like, I will do anything for you, literally anything in life that you need. You just have to say the word.
Yeah.
But when I feel like I'm getting nothing in return constantly, it's just like what the fuck am I doing here?
You gotta be a tough person to set aside your own shit to deal with somebody else's shit.
But how long is that sustainable? It can't be sustainable forever.
It depends on the person.
It can't be sustainable forever.
It's not. But it depends on the person.
Because there's no way. Like, what I'm talking about is years of setting aside my own shit.
Yeah.
To help somebody else. So, like, at what point is it like when because obviously in life, like, shit goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you go through shit. At what point is it like I need somebody to have my back too?
Why won't you work on that outside of being with somebody, though?
What do you mean?
So instead of not necessarily pursuing or wanting a significant other or a woman or whatever to, be there to help you along the way, why don't you just deal with that?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I can deal with all my own shit on my own. Fine. That's perfectly fine, right? Mm-hmm. But if I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody, then that has to be part of the relationship. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you're accepting everything
for sure
that comes with them, right? It's not only the good shit. So I'm not looking for somebody to deal with my shit. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is, if I'm with you and I have shit already, or something happens, you should be able to stand in that with me.
Do you think you should get in a relationship while you have your baggage, though, and you have not healed from that?
Do I think?
No matter how little or how big it is.
So I don't look for relationships. It's more so timing with me, right? So like, if this person comes along and shit's going on, like, I'm not gonna deny this person because I got shit going on, because that might be the right person. So why am I not gonna take the chance?
That might be the right person for what?
To build the future with.
For sure.
I give everybody that benefit of the doubt.
And that's fine. But what I'm saying
not
is...
everybody. You got to look a certain way.
But, like, think about it this way. If you do have something severely traumatic that you're still dealing with, whether it's 2 years ago, 5 years ago...
Her name is... Never mind.
Shut up. like, how do you approach another relationship like that? Like, you can't just. I don't think you should go into something broken.
Well, if we did that, then half of us would never be in anything.
And that's fine.
Because a lot of people just walk through life broken.
For sure. But a lot of those people learn how to deal with it. They heal from it. And yeah, it may still be in the back of their head.
I don't think so. I think you're giving people way too much of the benefit of a doubt.
I'm not trying to give nobody. I'm
because
just
I feel
talking
like,
real life.
I feel like I am too. And I feel like you're looking at the bright side of things. And I've seen the negative side of things because I've, not even myself, just certain people that I've been with. Like, I've seen, like, sometimes it's shit that people just don't heal from. And does that mean just they stop their life to fucking deal with that for the rest of their life? Or do they keep living? You know what I'm saying? So, like, just because you got shit with you and shit's bad, like, that don't mean if I want to be with this person and I'm upfront with them, like, hey, this is what is coming with me right now, and I don't know if it's ever going to go away. I don't. If that person says yes, then they took on that burden. Like, they accepted the responsibility.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, because I know I've heard this a lot from a female's perspective, and I might ask you too back there. But as a male,
mystery girl,
as a male, do you feel like when a woman, if you ever heard this before, when a woman says, "I'm scared to be hurt or cheated on,"
I fucking hate that. I
hate
that shit.
My thing is with that.
I hate it.
My thing is with that is, why put yourself out there?
If you're scared?
If you're scared.
You know what I always say? Well, I don't say it, but Gorilla Zoe said it. If you're scared, go to church.
As a female of the audience, once again, I'm coming back to you.
Like, find God if you're scared.
Have you ever said that, for one? Okay. So
I don't buy it.
Why put yourself out there if you're scared of being hurt again? Because you have to take a leap of faith sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And let me just say this too, right? I'm not him, meaning whoever hurt you, whoever cheated on you, whatever, I didn't do that to you. So you can't say, I'm scared that you're going to do this to me when I've given you no evidence that I would do that to you. And so, like, that's the fucked up part about, like, that. It's like, okay, I understand you have your reservations and everything. Play shit safe. But don't say, I'm scared to get hurt again. Because I've never shown you anything that will hurt you. So, again, what's happening is, like, I'm getting compared to your past. And if there's one thing that pissed me off, is getting compared to a past.
I still want her to answer. Right. But a lot of females, that fear is always going to be in the back of your head. Everybody should be some way, shape, or form.
Oh, y'all scared of getting cheated on?
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, for sure. That was a good point.
Yeah,
she makes good points.
I know. That's why I asked her.
We should get her a mic or something.
That's why I asked. Anyways, thank you, mystery woman of the audience, for the second time tonight. Anyways, yeah. That's all I want to know. I just hate when a female says, like,
oh, trust me,
I'm scared of being hurt. I don't want to get hurt again, whether it's being cheated on or left or whatever. Like, I get it. But like you said, being a comparison to the past trauma, like, that you've dealt with, whether it's relationship, family, whatever, you gotta take that leap of faith.
Okay, so can I ask you something?
What?
I'm not gonna say that I did this.
You probably did.
Ocho might have, but Victor definitely didn't. Okay, so you know your ex's traumas, right? Or not your ex, but in this sense it would be your ex, right? If y'all are in, like, a heated argument,
I will not bring it up. I'm not throwing fuel on that fire.
Under any circumstances, you would never bring that up?
No. That's disrespectful and degrading. Very much so.
Victor wouldn't do that either, I'm just saying.
That's like me telling them my baggage and trauma and bullshit, and we get into an argument and they're like, well, that's why X, Y, and Z happened to you.
So if somebody... if if hypothetical, right? You're in an argument with whoever your girl, right? And let's just say like you did her wrong. Either you cheated or you lied, something, right?
Yeah.
Like she feels wrong, right? And
she feel wrong?
Yeah, she feels wronged. Wronged.
Like okay.
Sorry, I had to enunciate. And she's like, that's why you just like your damn daddy. Or like, that's why your dad ain't love you.
Get out.
That's just calm. Like you
get out.
You're not gonna.
Cause I mean,
you're not gonna fire back.
If I blow shit up, I blow shit up, and I'd rather not, for the sake of them and myself, but more so them.
Cause like obviously everybody know like, I like this. I like this distance. I really do, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like I can look into the cameras better and look at you at the same time. I think I'm gonna start sitting over here. Is it good? Is it fine? I like this distance.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Sorry. But do you think that where the fuck was I going with this?
I'm not stooping low. I'm not if you go low, if you hit me below the belt, I'm not going lower.
See, we different.
I'm not.
I'm just
like
lowest.
I feel like if you can do that, hit me below the belt like that, and think shit gonna be sweet, I'm cool. You can get out.
Like when they go low, I'm digging a grave,
and that's fine.
And it's gonna be like a 10-foot grave.
I used to be like that. I used to be like that, but what's the point of both of us being hurt for real? What's the point?
Well, there's not a
point. It is disrespectful.
There's not a point.
It's very disrespectful. But I'm not about to stoop lower than you just because you mad and upset. That's because you don't know how to control your emotions. If you can't control your emotions and what you say whenever you mad, upset, whatever, that's on you. Go elsewhere and do that. Because you're not gonna do it here.
That's fair.
But go ahead, because like you said, you'll stoop lower. So go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, am I stooping lower right now?
No.
Are we gonna bury somebody? Yeah. I dressed in all black today because I came for a funeral.
I see.
You know, sometimes I gotta go Mel Gibson, Passion of the Christ on these. And for those that didn't catch that, it means I gotta crucify some people.
Jesus. But yeah, no, I'm not hitting below the belt on nobody. Cause I feel like if you open up to me enough to tell me about your shit,
yeah,
I'm not gonna use it as fuel to add to the fire. It's not me.
I carry around a can of gasoline.
I'm sure you do. Just light yourself on fire.
Just ready to throw that bitch. Any given point. You know?
Yeah.
Cause when somebody come for me, like I'm gonna be honest, right? Cause I've opened up about my struggles on here. And like when somebody come for me, Ocho just feel like, yo, it's time to kill. And then like once he get involved, like it's really nothing I can do. Like I don't have control over the dude. Like, bro, like I don't know. So I really just feel like people should stop coming for me. And I'm being specific right now. Like, because if I give you a pass, and I think that's what I'm going to do today, Lonnie, I think I'm going to be the bigger person and give them folks a pass.
That's the first.
I really do. I'm feeling mature.
Hell about to freeze over, bro.
I really am. And like, me and bro debated the other night. Like, he was there, I was there, and we was going at it.
Yeah.
Because bro was saying some shit. I believe he spoke to you about the situation.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure bro called you and was like, hey, yo, Victor's not here right now, but this is what's going on. And,
yeah.
And I'm about to. So, I kind of got, I got him right here, like, on a leash and shit, but, like.
This nigga a dog.
He's stronger than me, so, like, if he get loose and shit, and shit get shaking, and I gotta come up here, and I really will just.
Did it.
It won't be good. It won't be good.
Ooh. Okay, so we've dug into the past. Now let's dig into the future. I'm not talking about my future. I'm not talking about your future. How you dealing with your significant other that's not your significant other anymore? Moving on.
Okay. 2 things. One, I don't have any significant others that aren't my significant others anymore. Once we're together for life. That's just that.
Death row contract?
Yeah. Secondly, I've never had nobody move on that I actually cared about. So like I don't know. The only person that I care about never moved on.
So you still got them like locked in?
No, but I know that it could.
Right.
Like I know that's always a possibility. So that's what I mean by that. Like I'm gonna speak for them. Fuck them. I know for a fact that the love that we have for each other will outdo anything that anybody else could come after. So no matter what, that's why I'm like I said, like that's my wife. That's like at the end of the day, it ain't going nowhere. I know exactly where it'll be.
You digging back into that if that person walked in the room right now?
What do you? Yes. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna just show up here one day and y'all are gonna have her here in the room.
I would never do
and
that.
then I'm gonna have to deal with that. But like it would be such a bad thing at the moment, and then it'd be such a great thing moving on. I feel like our new member is the one that's gonna do it. I really do.
I feel like that's trifling.
There's just like loose associations there. I feel like if anybody was gonna do it, it'd be Mystery Girl. If you did, I wouldn't be mad at you.
If you did that,
he would be mad at you.
That would be my last day.
It would not be his last day.
On Duce nights.
It would not. He's capping.
Mark my words.
He be talking big shit. He be talking big shit.
March 24th, Sunday, 2024. I'm telling you, that would be my last day.
Nah.
I won't even record that day.
If we walked in here and she was here, Lonnie would be so happy.
You can have my ownership.
She said, I might do it now. Lonnie would be ecstatic because that's his bestie. There's none. There's no beef.
I don't like to tie myself in those toxic situations anymore. I've dealt with that.
He said he doesn't like it because he loves it.
I hate it.
You
can have my ownership. Right.
Well, fuck you too.
You want me to lie to you? You want me to tell you the truth?
I want you to lie to me so I can be happy.
No, I will never lie to you to be happy.
Yeah, because you won't allow me to be happy.
I want you to be happy.
Cap.
Because that's not going to get you nowhere but jail or in the grave.
I'll take it. If that's the outcome, I'll take it.
You can have my ownership.
It'll
be JV instead of LV.
Okay, now you're giving hints. Damn, Lonnie just dropped an Easter egg. That's crazy.
If anybody figure it out, I will cash up you $100 this week.
I don't want it to be JV. That doesn't sound. It would have to be VJ because JV sounds like JV. You know?
It'll be JV.
Fuck you.
This is varsity.
Fuck you. This is varsity.
Just saying.
I feel like there's already.
No offense to you and your profession, ma'am.
I already feel like, but hold on, because I'm just, man, I didn't really want to do this, but I feel like there's already like a Duce Nights JV.
That's another Easter egg.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It is.
Cause I'm about to.
Go ahead.
Nah, I don't feel like getting my Mel Gibson on today. This isn't the Passion of the Christ. But if it was, I'd have a good time.
But yeah, anyways, you said yours never moved on.
Yeah. And then like, so, hold on.
How do you, okay.
Wait, hold
on.
No,
let me ask you this. Wait.
Oh,
how do you know they didn't move on?
Because I know them. First of all, we're not going to act like me and you don't know the behind the scenes of... I wanted to show you something. We're going to act like me and you don't know the behind the scenes of shit. Like we do.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, I've been getting weird, random shit.
I think you should air that out.
No, I'm not airing that out. Fuck you, I'm not airing that out.
I think you for sure should air that out.
No, fuck you. You don't ever get that personal.
I don't ever get that.
That is true. Read that middle one. Sorry, there's so many texts here, but read that middle.
Bro, what?
Infinity Gauntlet, the middle one.
Wait, it's 2 in the middle.
The
one from 5 minutes ago or 12 minutes ago?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Pink and white.
You gotta. Oh, okay, pink and white. Okay.
Holy shit. You like how I color code my phone?
That's fucking ridiculous. There's 2 messages there.
Oh, is there? Should I expand it? No, don't open it.
I didn't open it.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what the first one says. I didn't think there was 2. Is the first one crazy?
It's not crazy. It was really just a question.
Oh.
It wasn't a crazy question.
Let me see the question.
Can you answer my question?
Re-ask it.
How do you know that person didn't move on?
I already answered that question.
Oh, well, re-answer because I didn't hear it.
I said you act like...
That's still not technically answering it.
Because we know all the behind the scenes stuff that has been happening. We know Duce Fan has to be somebody.
I really genuinely I want to know who Duce Fan is. It's pissing me off that I don't know.
It's it literally has to be either like
I think no offense
or
no offense when I say this. I think that you're a faggot. Sorry. I think
please do not
because you called me Chocolate Thunder, bro, and no one in their right mind has ever called me that unless you're a faggot
or trolling on the group text.
No, fuck that.
That was funny.
And if it was you, bro, nah, but whoever it is, I need to know because don't ever in your life call me Chocolate Thunder, bro. Don't ever call me Chocolate Thunder. That's disrespectful. I don't like that.
Is it disrespectful?
It made me feel like I'm Terry Crews.
That's not a diss though.
It's not, but like, nah.
That's not a diss.
I say what I said, and if Duce Fan is that, come talk to me.
So you mean like in practice or like just what we call them? Because I don't use that word as like.
I don't use it either.
I use it, just not offensively towards gay people.
I don't necessarily use it, period.
I do it like I said.
It just happened today.
I said it's happened more than today, but it doesn't matter. I said it to like offend straight men actually that are losers. Like that's what I use the word for.
You say it during Pride Month too?
I was gonna say something, but I'm not. But yeah.
Okay.
I don't change.
Okay.
They don't.
That's fair.
Like I said, I don't intend that word as disrespect towards that community. That's not who I use it for.
Yeah.
I use it for the type of motherfuckers who walk around with a condom in their wallet. That's some real loser shit right there. And it's not even about using condoms or not using condoms. I'm going to tell you why that's some loser shit, right? If you walk around with a condom in your wallet, you're never getting any pussy, and I'm going to tell you why.
So you think they should put it in their pocket?
Yeah, or have it in a fucking bedside table or fucking...
But what if they go in a shorty house?
Okay, stop at the fucking gas station. You act like it's not 10 gas stations in between.
I'm just saying.
Wherever you're leaving in shorty house.
I'm just saying.
Nobody is like consistent enough to be like, oh, used my condom last night. Let me put another one in the wallet. So that one's just in there. That shit's probably expired.
You got condoms?
Do I have any?
Yeah.
Why would I have something I don't use?
I was just wondering.
Okay.
I just, maybe you had a change of heart.
Shit.
You should actually.
No,
now that we
no.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No,
I ain't gonna out it, but let's talk about it. No, I'm not gonna out it. Shut up.
No, because
shut up.
Hold on, because I have to leave a disclaimer. I didn't catch anything.
I'm not saying you did, but
it just sounded like
you should have learned your lesson. I would have let you do it just so you can learn your lesson. Strap the fuck up.
Why did you censor yourself saying fuck?
It don't matter.
That's funny. Yeah, no, listen, guys. Before y'all out here thinking that I caught something, I didn't.
You almost.
I could have.
You almost.
There was potential.
Bitch, you almost did because you almost did an act that would have led you to catch.
Saying tuh.
You want me to say it?
I don't know.
Okay, then shut up. I know what it is.
Oh, I need.
It's only two options.
No, because
It's only two options.
No,
just because one version has multiple outlets of it.
No. What I'm saying is the source didn't say that's what it was. Somebody else did.
I'm telling you.
Do you have a reliable source?
Yes.
Oh shit. Whew.
I just didn't say nothing last night because I wanted you to learn your lesson.
You're a dickhead.
Strap up.
You're a dickhead.
Strap up.
No, because
you can't even get it out.
Yeah,
you can't even get it out.
What you was about to do to me is fucked up.
I wouldn't. You was doing it to yourself.
Yeah, but you knew something that I didn't know.
I didn't know until last night, technically.
Okay, but you knew something. It was a permanent something. It wasn't just like something you can.
I know.
So you was gonna let me go through with it? You a dickhead.
You don't listen to me any other time.
I would have listened that fucking time.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
When my phone got blown up, I listened. When
you want to have your fun, so let you have your
when
fun.
people fucking who actually care about me.
I do care about you.
You a liar.
I cared about you enough in episode what was that? 3? And then episode 14 when we talked about it again. Strap up.
No, I'm not gonna do it. So quit asking.
Well, I would have let you fall through with it, and then you'd be like, you would have came to me, Lonnie. Man,
I can't believe it.
Yeah. And what I'm gonna say, I told your dumb ass.
And somebody was like, hey, yo, check this out. No. Didn't even question it. It was a reliable source. When a reliable source hits me up about something, I'm like, hey.
Moral of the story, strap up and go get tested.
Moral of the story, guys, use good judgment.
You don't have that.
These hoes is scandalous.
You don't have it. And what if that person would have never disclosed that to you?
Who?
But legally, they have to disclose
that person didn't. Somebody else did.
They probably weren't going to disclose it until you got to wherever the location was.
That's wild.
But legally, they have to tell you.
No, don't wait until my pants is off to tell me that. Don't do that.
You don't go from this to...
I did. That's what happened.
I'm just saying. Legally,
I was like, whoa.
Legally, you have to tell somebody.
Whoa.
Otherwise, your ass is going to jail.
I'm upset. I don't have anything. I don't have to disclose shit.
You don't know. You've never been checked.
Oh my God. Here you go with this bullshit again.
I'm just saying.
Since the last time, I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, have you ever had an ex move on, and how did you deal with that? Because obviously, I have no experience.
I have had an ex move on. Actually, one of my, I can say two of my exes that I know for a fact. One is married with a child, and the other one has a fiance.
Are you salty about that?
No, not at all.
You ain't love them hoes.
I did love them then. I don't love them now.
Then you ain't actually love them.
I did.
Once you actually love somebody, you ain't never gonna fall out of love with them. It don't matter what they do.
I never said I was in love. I said I love them. There's a fine line between loving somebody and being in love with somebody.
Okay, well, when it's your significant other, you should be in love with them, or it's not that person's just not for you.
You can love somebody and not be in love with them.
That's
you
fine.
can be in love with somebody and not love them.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know, but I'm letting you know.
I understand.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Love's just not something that like go away.
It can.
No.
It can.
Then it wasn't that.
If you say so.
Then it just wasn't that.
Did you ever love your dad?
I don't know. Didn't know him long enough. But I would say no. If I can't say that, then I'd have to say no.
Did you ever love Warbot?
Still do. Also, we're not calling her that anymore.
Says who? Who is
okay,
we?
I'm
my own man.
I'm not calling her that anymore.
Okay.
I'd prefer if you didn't call her that anymore. I piece shit up, so I don't want to.
I never had beef.
I did. Well, I did. I can't say I didn't. I did.
Anyways, I want like dealing with my exes moving on. It's fine with me. I want them to be genuinely happy. If we didn't work out, go be happy somewhere else. Simple as that. I congratulate you. You know, keep it moving.
I read this. I think it was like a meme or like I guess it's a meme. It was like a text and had like whatever description above it. But anyway, it was like, you either gonna be with me or you gonna be with God. Choose wisely.
That's fair.
That's just how I feel. Option A. Option B.
I used to feel like that sometimes.
Make your choice.
I used to feel like that.
I feel like that to this day. Like Deontay Wilder said, to this day.
Yeah. But no, I used to feel like that, like with one of my exes, and then like I got over it, and we moved on. We still got our separate lives.
She's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think so. I don't know.
Well, you made the ultimatum. I just didn't want. I didn't know.
mean,
she's obviously not with you. So like, the other option was God.
I assume that she's alive still. I don't know. Haven't talked to her.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Mine would probably be with the devil.
You think so?
Nah, I was just being an asshole. Sometimes I make jokes and then they don't find it funny, and then they bitch at you for the jokes I make.
But what are you doing if you, like, hypothetically, because I know you say you can't speak from that standpoint. Hypothetically, if you saw your ex out in public with their new significant other, how are you reacting?
I'm punching him in the face. I swear to God. She might also get punched in the face.
But why?
Because I'm just like that. That's simple as that.
What if y'all made peace? Hypothetically, bro. Hypothetically.
So if
y'all was peaceful, y'all could coexist.
Okay, so let me take it off that person and then take it to like.
That's why I say hypothetically.
I'll take it off that person and then put it to the next example, right? Which would be the name that you just said that we don't use anymore.
Sure.
Right? Because that is pieced up and I'm cool and whatever. If I seen them in public with a new person, to not make shit awkward, I would just ignore them and act like I ain't know they was in the building. I would just kind of let them do their thing, continue doing my thing. If they like wanted to press the issue and come up and say, hey, like I'd be like, hey, what's up? And then like try to like deflect.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what's up? Go on now. Because also that's got to be awkward. Like if you, all right, so let me switch roles, right? If you're with your girl and she see her ex, right? And she go up and say, hey, and introduce y'all.
How was she introducing us?
Like, hey, Derek, this is my friend Lonnie.
Friend is crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm like, no, this is my coworker. Yeah, don't fucking play with me.
All right. What if she like actually was like, hey, Derek, this is my man Lonnie.
Okay, she need to tell me who the fuck he is.
What if she previously was like, hey, that's my ex over there. I'm going to go say hi. Come with me. And then,
I'm going regardless. You're not about to tell me if I'm coming or not.
Okay, whatever. Hey, that's my ex over there, Derek. And I'm going to go say what's up. And then y'all start walking over there. And then she like, hey, Derek, this is my man, Lonnie.
What up? I'm going to keep it real simple.
But I know for sure. But like, are you feeling like he used to dick your girl down?
Okay.
Like he probably did stuff to her, like nasty shit to her.
If he not doing it now, then I'm not worried.
But you're not gonna feel the way, like even just like.
Nah, that's her past. I'm her future.
Maybe.
Maybe so. I'm the present right now, so that's all that matters.
And then you find out she was cheating on you with Derek the whole time.
They both die.
That fucking Derek. I know, swear to God.
They both die. Simple as that.
Look, I'm not above going.
I will
OJ.
dig the grave myself.
I'm not above going OJ. I do it.
Since y'all want to be together so much, tie y'all up together. Set y'all on fire. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sit there and watch you burn.
Or I'll just do a drive-by.
No, I want to watch you.
Going for OJ is never a problem. I'll grab a knife.
That's fine, too.
That's straight.
It is what it is. But you know how to play in my face like that.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like...
I think that'd be weird, though.
Who the fuck... And the other thing is, right? Like... If you get broken up with, right? So you know how it take like two people to get in the relationship. It take two people to get out the relationship. So if I don't accept the breakup, we still together. Like we still go together.
I don't think that's how breakups work.
That's how they work in my book.
I don't think.
Nah, I have to like give express written consent.
Yeah.
For you to not be with me anymore.
I don't know. I just don't feel like that's the logical thing.
Blood in, blood out. That's why I fucked her on her period.
Okay. If you say so.
That was a joke, guys. It was a joke.
No, it wasn't. That's a soul tie.
And you act like, and you want to know why I'm never gonna lose her. I didn't do it on purpose. You think I'm purposely gonna fuck somebody on their period? That's sick. It's gross. You knew what you was getting into. No. You don't understand. Well, we talked about this on previous episodes, but like, she was like, "I'm gonna start soon," and then I knocked it on, and that shit got messy. Yeah.
So you still fucked her on her period?
No, I stopped after I had blood on me.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
We talked about it. Go back. No. No, I didn't. She told me, and I was like, "Do I got a lot on me?" And then she was like, "Nah." And then I was like, "All right, babe, let's just go take a shower and get this. Like, it's fine. It's not a big deal."
But you fucked her in the shower.
Shut up.
So you fucked her while she was on her period.
Shut up.
Case in point.
Why do you talk so much?
Cause you make no sense. Like,
no, I don't. I try to fucking lie, and then you,
cause you know,
always ruin my lies.
No,
you ruin my lies.
I come through with factuals.
Like when I lie, you just supposed to be like, facts.
No,
I would do it for you.
I don't have a reason to lie.
That's not true.
I don't.
I'll tell you something after we're done recording. I'm not gonna do it on the.
I don't care. But you wasn't gonna sit here and say you ain't ran that red light.
I didn't intentionally. It was yellow. I sped up.
If it's yellow, then you for sure need to go get checked, and she do too.
No, jackass. I was talking about like a light. So like it wasn't green. It wasn't clear, right? It was yellow. Like, oh, it's coming. And then as I sped up to go through the yellow light, it was red light.
Right.
Yeah.
You knocked it on,
and
then you went and fucked her in the shower.
I cleaned her up in the shower.
But you also fucked her in the shower.
However I cleaned her up is my business.
Fine, but you're not about to sit here and act like you ain't fuck her while she was on her period.
I didn't. I fucked her in the pre-period trial. I thought it was a 7-day trial. It was like a 7-minute trial. My fault.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't understand how all that worked at the time.
Of course you did.
You think that I fucking was like paying attention to women's health in health class?
Clearly not.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, especially if he's gonna go do the dumb shit that you was gonna do last night.
Shut up.
Just saying.
I didn't do anything.
Just because you didn't do it, I don't mean you wasn't.
And once I got knowledge of a situation,
if you didn't get knowledge on it though, you were still running.
I would. Well, no, because I feel like I would have gotten knowledge had.
Yeah, you would have got some knowledge, all right.
Nah, I don't think that would have happened without somebody saying something.
Nothing's wrong with her
not saying something.
Mouth. It's her.
Oh, thank God. Woo.
Regardless.
Woo.
Regardless, you still would have piped.
No, I would not have.
Cap.
You got me fucked up.
You still would have piped.
You got me all the way fucked up.
If it wasn't visual.
You got me you got me severely fucked up.
Stop. Listen to what I'm saying. If it wasn't a visual thing, it was very much so bacterial. So you wouldn't have known unless she told you.
Exactly.
So had she not told you, which she didn't, but I'm saying if she wouldn't have told you and y'all got down to it and you went raw dog like you always do.
Raw dog Willie.
You would have been fucked.
Okay, that's fine. Having said that, I feel like that person has enough respect for me.
I don't believe so.
I really don't either at this
point.
Woo!
This mic hot as hell, bro.
I really don't believe it at this point. Damn. This is going to be a wild episode.
There's no respect there.
You don't think so?
I know that for a fact.
Damn.
You remember because I kept asking you if you was good last week. I was trying to get you to get up.
Motherfucker, no. Next time, You pick my ass up.
I'm not picking you up.
Yeah.
That means I gotta pick you and her up.
No, you be like, hey, I need you. Do something. Don't ask me if I'm good. You need to get better at this.
You couldn't read my body language?
Motherfucker, I was drunk as shit.
I said what I said.
Cause you know how to drag your big ass up out of there. You would have been mad at me, but I would have been like, you ain't gonna be mad at me tomorrow. I promise you, when we have this discussion when you're sober, you will not be mad at me. We might have got to fighting, but I wouldn't have done it the same way you did it.
I wouldn't let you go through with it, but I wouldn't have. Honestly, I wouldn't have.
You tried to last night.
Yeah.
And between last week and last night, you could have said something to me.
Well, I didn't know you had left with her until they told me.
You still could have said something.
They was already doing it. So
you could have said something between last week and last night to be like,
I didn't know what I found out until last night, is what I'm saying. But I also didn't know that you were with that person until they told me. And they were already on.
We are incriminating the fuck out of me on this episode.
That's okay.
But it's fine.
I didn't know that you was with that person until they told me, and then they was already on it.
I didn't know.
So I didn't have to do shit. Really.
I didn't know who I was. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Now you do. And I hope you don't go back.
No, I will not.
You got a good track record of going back.
Not to that.
In general.
Okay, but I go back to like somebody I'm in love with.
I'm glad you said that.
Go for it.
Who you answered the phone for last night?
I just told you that I love her.
Did I not just say 8 minutes ago, there's a fine line between loving somebody and being in love with somebody?
I'm in love with her. Why you think I went so crazy on her?
This has been another good episode of Duce Nights. Go ahead. You can finish out the episode. Making my head hurt.
Nah, because you're not asking me, like...
You're in love with her?
Yeah.
How?
How not?
How?
How not?
How?
Like...
what makes you in love with her?
What makes me in love with her? The fact that... I don't want to say that because... The fact that... Any and every time... Same thing. I'd do anything for her. I would. And I have. And you know I have. Because what was I doing on Monday?
What was you doing Monday?
Because I called you after.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But then, like, even other times, like, as many headaches as she has caused me. Because it's been a lot.
I just don't see how you in love with her.
But why would I keep fucking with her if
so
why would I deal with all her bullshit?
I guess.
There's no other explanation for that.
I guess.
The reason that I put up with this person, one, is because she is a very pretty girl, and I have a thing for very pretty girls. And two, is because, like, I put up with her bullshit because I love her. In love with her, whatever the fuck, however you want to phrase that.
I mean, you can love somebody and be in love with them. So that was about to be my question. Like, do you love her and are you in love with her?
Yeah, same for both. Both.
Okay. Okay. So this is yours. Like, that's you.
Nah, I was like, after our conversation that I had with her, I was like, I want you to go do your thing. I'm doing mine.
Okay.
Like, I want you to go figure out whatever the fuck it is. But also, at the same time, that's it. Like, if it's the wrong time now, it's the wrong time forever.
Right.
That's just how I'm feeling.
Okay.
It's simple. If it's the wrong time now, it's the wrong time forever. I'm not sitting around here waiting around for anybody.
Okay. So last question, and then we can go ahead and get going. But if y'all weren't to be a thing anymore,
we will not.
We will not what?
Be a thing anymore.
So y'all gonna be a thing forever?
I just said we're not a thing anymore.
Oh, okay. So how are you gonna deal with her moving on?
I told her it was cool. I don't care.
So if you see her out with another man,
it's fine. Like I said, just act like I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, just act like I don't know nothing about it.
That's fair. Okay.
Cause we already pieced that up. It's like, do your thing.
Yeah.
And she didn't say the same, and I already know, like, if she see me out, it's a problem. But
that's a double standard. But you all for double standards. So.
I am. No, it's fine. But no, it's fine because like I said, she didn't agree to what I said.
So technically, y'all not broken up if she didn't agree to it.
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
So technically, y'all still together.
Where are we together though?
Yeah.
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 All right, guys. This has been another episode of Do Say Nice with LV. Like, follow, subscribe, share. If you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, let them know about us.
For sure.
If the girl you fucking not onto us, put her on, because especially if she a bad bitch, my DMs is open. Trying to fuck other people's bitch all 2024, 2024. You know how it goes.
If you fuck with us, you fuck with us. If you don't, you competition and we stepping on you all year. Simple as that.
Listen, the next time somebody comes for me, I sent some I sent some very shallow shots today, right? Like warm up shots. But the next time somebody comes for me, that'll be your last time coming for me. I promise. Like, it'll only take me one episode to do what I need to do. Trust me. I'm like that. You can copy the formula, but you don't have the secret ingredients.
You don't.
That's all I'm gonna say from there.
Anyway,
and just like that,
we out of here.
We gone.